Let's face it, we live in a mobile-first world. Our phones are practically extensions of ourselves. We use them for everything, from banking to social media to storing precious memories. But this convenience comes at a cost. Cyber threats are more prevalent than ever, and smartphones are a prime target. Think about it, our phones hold a treasure trove of personal information. That's why it's alarming, but not surprising, that over 80% of smartphone users are projected to experience some form of cyber threat by the end of 2024. That's a staggering statistic, and it's a wake-up call for all of us. We need to be more aware than ever of the risks and take steps to protect ourselves. The good news is that as the threats have evolved, so have the defenses. Phone manufacturers are stepping up their game with new security features and innovations. But before we dive into the latest and greatest, let's take a look at the current landscape of phones and why security is paramount. Every year, the tech world is abuzz with anticipation for the latest phone releases, and 2024 is no exception. We're seeing a wave of new devices with cutting-edge technology, from foldable screens to mind-blowing camera capabilities. These advancements are exciting, no doubt. But amidst the hype, it's easy to overlook a crucial aspect: cybersecurity. It's not just about having the coolest phone on the block anymore. It's about having a phone that's as secure as it is smart. The stakes have never been higher. Our phones are repositories of sensitive data. Think about your online banking apps, your emails, your social media accounts, and even your personal photos and videos. All of this information is vulnerable if your phone isn't properly protected. So, while we're all eager to get our hands on the latest and greatest, we need to make sure security is front and center in our decision-making. Walking into a phone store these days can feel like stepping into a tech wonderland. The sheer variety of phone models and brands can be overwhelming. Do you go for the one with the best camera, the fastest processor, the longest battery life? The choices seem endless, and it's easy to get caught up in the specs race. But here's the thing, while all those features are important, they shouldn't overshadow the critical factor of security. Don't get me wrong, I love a good spec sheet as much as the next tech enthusiast. But when it comes to choosing a phone, security should be non-negotiable. It's the foundation upon which all other features rest. Think of it this way. A phone with all the bells and whistles, but weak security is like a high-performance sports car with no brakes. It might look impressive, but it's ultimately a risky proposition. One of the most exciting trends in smartphone technology this year is the integration of artificial intelligence. We're seeing AI-powered cameras that can capture stunning photos and videos, even in low light. We're seeing AI assistants that are becoming more intuitive and helpful than ever. Another significant development is the increasing availability of built-in VPNs, or virtual private networks. VPNs encrypt your internet connection, shielding your online activity from prying eyes. This is especially important when you're connected to public Wi-Fi networks, which are often unsecured. These advancements are definitely pushing the boundaries of what's possible with a smartphone. But as with any new technology, it's crucial to be aware of the potential security implications. AI, while incredibly powerful, can also be vulnerable to attacks. And while built-in VPNs are a great step towards enhanced security, it's essential to understand how they work and their limitations. Section 5. The need for serious security. In a world where cyber threats are becoming increasingly sophisticated, robust cybersecurity measures are no longer optional, they're essential. Phone manufacturers are stepping up their game, incorporating features like hardware-based encryption, biometric authentication, such as fingerprint and facial recognition, and regular security updates. Hardware-based encryption adds an extra layer of protection by storing your data in a way that's extremely difficult to access without the proper credentials. Biometric authentication provides a more secure alternative to traditional passwords, which can be easily guessed or stolen. And regular security updates are crucial for patching vulnerabilities that could be exploited by hackers. These updates often run in the background, so you might not even notice them, but they play a vital role in keeping your phone secure. Remember, cybersecurity is an ongoing process. It's not a one-time fix. Staying informed about the latest threats and taking advantage of the security features available on your phone can significantly reduce your risk. Section 6. When phones get hacked. You might be thinking, cybersecurity breaches happen to other people, not to me. But the reality is that no one is immune. Even high-profile companies with vast resources can fall victim to cyber attacks. Just recently, a major phone manufacturer experienced a significant data breach. Hackers exploited a vulnerability in their system, gaining access to sensitive user information, including names, addresses, and even financial data. This breach sent shockwaves through the industry, highlighting the fact that even the most trusted brands can be compromised. It served as a stark reminder that cybersecurity is not something to be taken lightly. This incident underscores the importance of choosing a phone from a manufacturer with a strong track record of security. It's also crucial to be aware of the potential risks associated with the apps you download and the websites you visit on your phone. Section 7. Balancing features and protection. It's clear that we're living in an exciting time for smartphone technology. The advancements we're seeing are truly remarkable, but as we embrace these new features and capabilities, we must also prioritize security. It's about finding that balance between enjoying the latest and greatest, while also protecting ourselves from the ever-present threat of cyber attacks. It's about making informed choices that reflect our needs and values. Think about what matters most to you in a phone. Is it the camera quality, the processing speed, the battery life? Those are all important considerations, but don't let them overshadow the crucial factor of security. Remember, a phone with all the bells and whistles is only as good as its security. A compromised phone can lead to a world of headaches, from identity theft to financial loss. Section 8. Your favorite phone feature? I'm always curious to hear from you guys. What are your favorite phone features? What security features are most important to you? Drop a comment below and let me know. I love seeing the passion and knowledge within the tech community. Your insights and experiences can help all of us make more informed decisions about the technology we use every day. So, don't be shy. Share your thoughts, your favorite features, and your security must-haves. Let's keep the conversation going. Remember, the more we share our knowledge and experiences, the better equipped we'll be to navigate the ever-evolving landscape of smartphones and cybersecurity. Section 9. Prioritizing security in your pocket. As we've explored, the world of smartphones is a dynamic and exciting one, but it's also a world where security threats are constantly evolving. That's why it's more important than ever to prioritize security in our phone choices. Don't let the allure of the latest features overshadow the critical importance of protecting your personal information. Remember, a phone is only as good as its security. When choosing your next phone, consider the manufacturer's track record on security, the availability of features like hardware-based encryption and biometric authentication, and the frequency of security updates. These might not be the most glamorous aspects of a smartphone, but they are arguably the most essential. After all, what good is a phone full of amazing features if it's vulnerable to attack? Section 10. The future of mobile security. Looking ahead, the future of mobile security promises to be just as dynamic and innovative as the phones themselves. We can expect to see even more sophisticated security features, powered by artificial intelligence and machine learning. Imagine a phone that can anticipate threats before they even arise. A phone that constantly learns and adapts to new attack vectors. This might sound like science fiction, but it's closer to reality than you might think. The ongoing battle between cybersecurity professionals and malicious actors is a constant back and forth. As attackers develop new ways to exploit vulnerabilities, security researchers and developers are working tirelessly to stay one step ahead. This constant evolution means that staying informed about the latest threats and security best practices is more crucial than ever. Section 11. Stay informed, stay secure. We've covered a lot of ground in this tech talk, from the latest phone releases to the ever-present importance of cybersecurity. The key takeaway is this: enjoy the incredible advancements in smartphone technology, but do so responsibly. Stay informed about the latest security threats, choose devices and apps from reputable sources, and take advantage of the security features available to you. Remember, knowledge is power, and in the world of cybersecurity, it's your best defense. Don't be afraid to dive deeper into the world of mobile security. There are tons of resources available online, from tech blogs and forums to manufacturer websites and security organizations. The more you know about the threats and how to protect yourself, the safer you'll be in our increasingly connected world. Stay curious, stay vigilant, and stay secure.